guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a cherished Tunisian tradition, preparing homemade bulgur, known locally as Borghol, a key part of the winter food reserve called Daula. This age-old method begins by washing and boiling hard wheat until it's perfectly tender. To prepare this traditional ingredient, we need hard wheat. The hard wheat is a traditionally local variety of wheat known in Tunisia. Water, sieve, grinder, curcuma, salt, and fine and coarse sieves. I had prepared burghul aula with my mother. Join us step by step as we bring this beautiful communal tradition to life, just like our grandmothers used to do. Okay, I will give you the process step by step. First of all, we need to sort the wheat thoroughly to remove stones and debris. Then, we have to wash it several times in clean water until it's completely clean. After that, the wheat is soaked in a large plastic container and left overnight to absorb the water thoroughly. In the morning, we have to drain it, and you notice that the water has turned yellow. This is completely normal. The calorie change happens as starch and impurities are released from the wheat during soaking. This step helps soften the grains and make the boiling process easier later on. The third step of the process is to boil the wheat in a large pot of water until the grains swell and become half-cooked. This usually takes 1 to 2 hours depending on the quantity. We call this step in Tunisian dialect نطيب القمح. Once the wheat has cooled slightly, we drain it using a white colander or keskes and set it aside to allow all the excess water to fully drain out. We continue the process in the same way until we've finished the entire batch. Then we spread the boiled wheat on mats or clean fabric under the sun. We have to turn it daily to ensure even drying. It usually takes 2 to 4 days until fully dry. Make sure it's completely dry to avoid mold. Tunisian grandmothers used traditional hand mill to grind dried meat, but nowadays we take it to modern grinder. My mother asked the miller to grind the wheat to a medium consistency. Once fully dried, the wheat is coarsely ground, then sifted into different sizes for various uses, from soups and stews to salads and couscous. Do not grind it too finely, just enough to break the grains into pieces. Finally, we sift the ground wheat to separate it into different sizes. Coarse bulgur for couscous or soups, medium bulgur for dishes like stews, and fine bulgur, which can be used like semolina in some recipes. As I said before that my mother asks the miller to grind the dried wheat into medium consistency. So we have to sift this ground wheat to separate the bulgur or the burghul from wheat flour. As shown in the video, my mother used a medium sieve. After that, we put the sifted borghol or bulgur in a large pot. Then we add a little bit of water, salt. Then we mix all the ingredients together. The salt is necessary to preserve the borghol or bulgur for a long time. Then we have to dry again the bulgur or the burghul on a dry cloth under the sun. It usually takes 1 day until fully dry. The final step of our process is to store the bulgur or the burghul in clean, dry glass jars or cloth bags and to keep it in a cool, dry place away from moisture. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button and giving it a thumbs up. See you next time.